And I don't think I need to cut the mic up because it's already quote unquote loud enough. Um, okay, and I wanted to check if there was any goddamn music, which there is. I thought I had the music thing set up, but I'm not sure where the music's actually playing from, so I technically have no control if you hear ads. I apologize now. I'm gonna count it up just a little bit. Right there? No, I think leaving it where it was is fine. Okay. Um. Hmm. Leave this question. There we go. And I'm gonna pin that. Cool. Now, hello. Things are not open like my art thing.
Ready, everyone? Water taxi.
Oh, we.
Ready? Let's do this.
My laptop apparently restarted without me approving that restart, so here we are. Itching.
Water taxi. Water taxi.
Okay.
We have to walk. Yeah, we're gonna have to walk.
Oh,
Ready, everyone? Count
so
to three. Ready?
tomorrow is the 1st of October, which means I have to finish this one today. So I'm definitely going to try and do that tonight and then get started on the next one
And we're part of the Fanny Pack.
Thursday, I guess. Or tomorrow. I'll try to get it started tomorrow night if I have time. Even if I have to stay up late for it. So,
So we're gonna split into two groups. It's gonna be these two right here, and then us right here. The winning team. Yeah, exactly.
I might stay up an extra hour, I don't know.
9 a.m.
So I can finish
We go to
this.
the hotel and we flip the coin to see what would be faster, water taxi or
I'll
water
have to
pass.
see.
And guess what?
Alright, lines. Line color. Brush. Jesus, it's been a while.
I'm slow, Tyler.
Come on. Come on. Okay. That's so beautiful, though.
It is. It's a nice little brisk
Look at
walk.
this. Let's do a little.
Honestly, I think we could take our time because the boat hasn't even left yet.
Also, was not intending to skip out on last stream, but I was not feeling too hot, and I just didn't feel like streaming. So,
So one thing we didn't know is
there's
that this
that.
rains, and now we were ahead, and now
But I'm
we are
feeling
behind.
okay today, so I decided why not stream. Plus,
7:03.
I do need the drawing time to try and finish these, because if I'm gonna make these a quote-unquote October challenge, I may as well try to get some work in on them before I miss the very first day of my own goddamn challenge. And I have so many of these I want to finish, so of course I'm going to try and get them done ASAP. The next one should be easier since it's a bunch of headshots.
Start with 10 points. 10 extra points, baby. Let's see how many points can we accumulate during the rest of the episode.
Yeah, let's see.
Is everyone ready?
Let's see.
Let's go.
Also, I spent a majority of the day playing Genshin, so won't lie. Depending on how my polls went tonight, I probably wasn't going to stream either, but they went well, so I'm here.
We just got into the park. We have to figure out all the stuff that we're gonna do.
I'm thinking merch. I'm thinking maybe one attraction, Flight of the Hippogriff.
Okay.
Some pictures.
We just need to make a decision. I think you're right. Going into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter Hogwarts first.
I'm not trying to stress these too much, but I also don't want them to look bad.
Okay. You think we hit both of those back to back? I'm happy.
I don't know what it is about the pinstripe look that I like so much. I have a pair of pants that are kind of pinstripey. Wrong pen.
Do you want to check out?
Hello! Welcome to the stream!
So if you buy a pencil and I buy a pencil, that's two transactions.
Two
which is
transactions.
2 points.
You're right.
First receipt. And then I'm gonna buy a pencil, which is another receipt, which is an extra point.
And so what is that?
2 points.
I'm trying to finish
A total of 12 points.
12 points.
All right, let's see what else we can do. I wonder what
pretty much my first of many drawings of my Sona for the month, because I planned on doing basically, since I changed his design so many times, I figured I would. It's almost like a mass redraw, but not really. Well, yeah, not really. So I'm just doing a whole bunch of different drawings of him for the month because I feel like celebrating me. So who better than my Sona and his many different looks?
Yeah. I think we're just gonna go for those tiny points after that and rack a bunch of them up.
Let's get a picture. Let's get a picture. A zany.
Oh yes. All right, so we're gonna be.
So far, this one's this is his current look, and this one's my favorite. But I think I say that about every single one. But I think this one's my favorite for sure.
Go to attractions.
Out of all of them, like after looking back at some of them, this one's probably up there with my favorites. All right. So what color
Even if that ended up being 15 minutes, right? So worth it.
All right, take a picture.
was I going for? Oh, you're darker than that. How neat. What layer are you on? Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Follow the rules.
Need everyone to meet Reba.
We're gonna meet.
My niece is in the hall screaming like a little banshee.
It's a fan. It's so quiet and like the park is really chill
It's a
right
lot of
now.
fun.
So like, it's just yapping and like I don't know, just
Isn't that what you wanted to do?
I did think about coloring the lines on this, but I don't know if I want to do that to myself. So I probably won't.
We're going to resume the mission.
I'm still not sure if I'm. Well, I've already started shading, so I may as well keep that going.
Popcorn?
So we have 32 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like we go on Hippogriff. Maybe we get one like thing of merch too. One more thing of merch. Or wait, what's more? No, food is more, right?
Food is 3 points.
Yeah, I did. I get through coloring normally very fast, so I guess that's a good thing. Once I have an idea of what colors I want to use, though, if I don't, I'm kind of in a pickle. But I have a general idea of colors for this one, so once I finish that, and it should be breezy.
In order for the points to actually count, we have to finish whatever we're doing. So if we get on a ride, but time is up during our wait time, those points don't count.
Like, what is going on? We have 10 minutes.
I didn't mean to color your buckle, but here we go.
Finish your drink.
I may use the belt that color. Who knows? No, I won't. No, I won't. The belt's gotta be a different color. So sorry. And I forgot I was gonna do pretty much an opal inspired opal inspired
We don't know what they're doing. We don't know.
maybe they like haven't been able to accomplish anything.
Maybe they had to go to the bathroom.
It would help if I like erased
There it
that.
goes to the bathroom.
Should probably erase the spots that aren't supposed to be black. That would be
All
helpful.
right, let's do this.
Yes, we just got our breakfast.
And while I was waiting for breakfast, Tyler actually bought a patch for Slytherin, which is our house.
Sir Shaq, give me the time, my friend.
It is 8:52.
It's
So we have
8:52.
8 minutes to eat this.
All right, go.
Hopefully we got enough points to beat Lauren and Nicole.
I probably should have selected that, but I'm already this far in, so may as well keep it going.
Have a good one.
Ooh-wee.
We need to be on the lookout for photo spots. Also, as we walk. This is a lot of multitasking.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
Reba's going back home. Bye,
Bye,
girl.
Reba.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Had a good time. Nice chill day. Took like
See?
lots of nice
That's the
pictures.
thing. Yeah, were there people here? Yes. But not nearly as many people as it would be during regular park hours.
Cheers.
I'd like to propose.
Alright.
Say, I was not physically, spiritually,
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
emotionally
You know what?
ready for this challenge.
My head is not on straight for this one right now.
5 minutes.
1, 2 fish. Oh my god, we're barely making it.
We have to be done in 3
It'll work
minutes.
for me.
We asked in this ride.
Alright,
it's
so
2
some of
minutes,
this is
we
going to
may
be
just make it.
gold, and some of this is going to be based off an opal. Do I? Yes. Yes, I
Let's
do.
head back and tally the scores.
I think we won. I don't know, dude. I have a gut feeling that we won.
I think we won.
Okay, it's 9 a.m.
I have other drawings I'm going to not add to this one specifically, but
Oh, look at them right
Looks
there.
like they're right
eventually, with this look,
here. I believe these are the
it
losers.
really is my favorite one.
Whoa, what?
Let's see what's gonna happen.
At least for right now, until I change my
All right, so all
mind.
of us tallied up our scores, and in the count of 3, we're gonna say what scores we got. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
34.
Oh, you bitch.
You guys lost. And you know what that means?
Do you know what that means?
They're gonna have to get on Dudley Do Right's Ribsaw Falls.
I was already an hour late, and I was in such a rush to get on that I completely forgot that I was going to put on compression socks for this, because I feel like I need them sitting at this dang chair.
Good luck. You know they have
I
water
just didn't feel like
features,
digging in my drawer. I'll look for them eventually.
We're so proud.
We're so proud of you.
You want to do it again?
Did you guys have fun?
You look like you had fun.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
How are you guys gonna dry off?
Okay.
Yeah. Listen, I cool down my way.
More buckle. More belt.
And there are those who drink ices at the end. We all had a great time.
Okay.
There were winners and there were
I think
losers,
that'll
but we
do.
all had all the fun in the world. Yeah,
Mm,
but we were the winners. But you know what? It was all super fun. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make
Yeah.
sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
I'm gonna
And
put
tell us down below.
the gold
what's your favorite
stuff.
cool down? Is it an icy or is it losing a competition, getting soaking wet on a water ride? All right. I hope everyone enjoyed. Bye.
Should just use it as, yeah. We won't do that. Okay.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
I don't have to get in the bad habit of not talking, but I tend to do that whenever I'm drawing. It's weird trying to commentate while I draw, I guess. Or do I want those gold? How many of these are gonna be yeah. The opal part's gonna be interesting. I'll have to actually look up the stone and hard look at it. I'll pull up a reference for it in a minute. Should have put on look on. Okay. I'm trying. I think I'll just make his shirt buttons black. That just make it easy on me. Doesn't make. I'm gonna do that. Whatever I just did. Yeah, shirt buttons can be black, but there's no reason for them to stand out. Okay, I just have to be sure. I really should just go through and name these layers already, but I haven't done that. Oh, yeah. Choker's black too. So that. Yeah, I should probably go through and name some of those layers in a bit. Okay, so I now have an idea of everything that I want opal colored, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So, sorry. Let's see. Let's get close. Hope none of those buttons mess with the stream thing, because I still haven't messed with my hotkeys, and some of them do things for no reason, which is annoying. So, looking at opals, they kind of have, they're whitish pinkish looking, I gotta admit. It's like a, I don't want to say iridescent quality, but that's kind of what they make me think of. So, that's what we're gonna go with. I'm going with this picture, because it just fits best to me. I guess I'll save it to... Should have a refs folder, right? Yes. Thank God. Save. Sorry. Go away. And there. There she is. Ethiopian opal. Alright, just had to make sure that was still there. So, using this as reference, I'm just gonna pick a random color off of it and use that as my base. So, it would be helpful if I put a layer in there. I'm actually gonna go through and like spam name my layers real quick. I will get so confused on what I'm doing. It doesn't even help if I do like
Sometimes a man must
number of layers or something, unless I'm doing like different layers for like eyes and stuff. I have to like actually name the part that's colored. What is it? Oops. This looks like his west. Yep. I love when I randomly forget how to spell words. Stripes. And I might get ballsy and, if I could spell, I might get ballsy and actually add detail to the gold. I'm still debating if I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to put it in a layer by itself anyway, just in case. Only because I want to practice drawing metals, so... Because the first and last time I did it was for a friend's wedding commission. They had, like, swords and stuff, so I practiced painting metals there. And everything I learned to practice doing that was off of Pinterest. So, I think it actually turned out pretty well, but I would like to try that technique out a little bit more a few times, just to get the right idea going. Alright. Now, everything that's going to be opal is earring. These. That buckle. All of that buckle. Okay. Luckily, these are such small details that I'm not really gonna stress it too much, because there's no point. If I stress it like that, sheesh. I'm stressing myself out for no reason. Don't do that. Something else is as the top is out, and I need to erase it. Or is it not included in your base color? Is that it? Yeah, you're colored. Just a weird trick of the light, I guess? That's gonna bother me. Anyway. I need to fix his pants real quick. And then after that, I'm blocking the other layers so I don't mess this up. Okay. So, everything that is supposed to be opal is now colored. I'm gonna pick another. I'm just gonna color pick off the actual opal reference I have and go from there. And I'm going to do running colors should actually work for this. So let's see. Because I don't want the would that work? It technically does. Technically, but it's too big. Let me try something else. Maybe something smaller. We could do that, or droplet. Droplet works. I like how that looks. I'm not gonna lose my mind trying to be. It's not crazy over it. Yep, that works. There's this bluish color in there. that I'm gonna add. And then I'm gonna have to do some crazy behind shading to make this look right. Ooh. I just love randomly getting eyebrow at this time.
Good gods, I love native. Yo, we should give this to the mortals. You deserve native deodorant. It's got 6 clean ingredients. And it smells... divine. It's not a myth.
It's native. The smartest people on earth know how to spot a good deal. That's why they shop at Ollie's first. You'll save up to 70% off the fancy store's prices. So you go, you smart and savvy shopper. You know where the real deals are, where they sell good stuff cheap. Ollie's! Good stuff cheap!
Okay. That. We'll add one more color and then crazy behind shading. Alright. Let me go back to that gray color. Look up, forgot I can't do numbers, I gotta do letters because those are my hotkeys. Okay. I should swap it over to the quote-unquote hotkeys I have when I'm gaming, because that'll probably make it easier. Okay, let's see how I'm gonna do this. I don't know why I have golden stuck in my head, but here we are. Here we are. Alright, I think adding a multiply layer actually helped these brighten up a lot. Like, I'm actually really happy with how these look. I still wanted them to have that rough, well, these ones to have that rough shape. These ones not so much, they're just polished, but still, very happy with how these look so far. You think after that all I have to do is add a little bit of shine in there. Done. Well, the oval portion anyway. Oh, we love procrastination. Good luck with your recording, though. And thank you for hopping on. Okay. I really should start tying my hair up. You see, like, I don't have hair ties in front of me. Don't ask me why this is not that bad, but like all of it at once? No. Besides, I can just. Tuck. There we go. That's all right for that. Okay. Oh, all right. Hair mostly out of my face. This one straggler. Okay. I'm not going to overcomplicate the buckle shading here. I'm probably just going to add a little bit of a shine and keep it pushing. And then, after that, I might try to look up some kind of design so I can put a design on his boots, just to get that out of the way. And then after that, it's background time, which should be fun. Alright, buckle. Is this kind of shading for gems? Maybe. I don't know.
Grab my game changer
I
for
should. I'm the
visibly
one
clear
drawing.
skin in 14 days. Olay Hyaluronic Body Wash.
But no, very happy with how my opal idea actually turned out. 'Cause I actually had no idea how I was going to execute that. I just needed it to look like opal and not cheap bicycle decorations. I know somebody out there knows what I'm talking about. Those bicycle decorations that look, they actually kind of look like opal metal. I'm thinking about that white rainbow stuff or whatever that be on like bicycle handles. I only know about it because I used to have a bicycle that had that on it when I was younger. Kind of funny thinking about it now. Don't do this to me, Flip. As soon as I said that, I started wondering, is that what this looks like? I hope it doesn't, but I think it looks fine. Yeah. Okay. Right. A little bit of shine, and then Pretty cool. I'm just 16, why not? Mm-mm. There we go. Keep it technical. Is there nothing I done? No, I'm tripping. Okay. Alright. What I do? Undo that. So it's okay. Now, huh? Hmm. I might put in a little bit of effort to do the gold. So there'll be that. And I gotta do some basic shading for all the different parts. Both was done, luckily. Shine. There we go. So I'm gonna do a little bit of accent with the gold. And try and make it look a little more like real gold, I guess. And then after that, um, background, because gold has tape across it. Here's sketch. Did I put it in the line art? No. Here's your tape, sir. Tape in sketch. Oh, it probably is in the sketch. Let me take that away. Take that away. They never drew the tape on me. That's crazy. You might just steal the tape there, you know? Like, let me see. Oh yeah, that'll work. I'll just recolor the tape there. I'm not gonna draw a tape again. Why? Alright. So, there we go. Yeah. There have that. The opens are done, so I'll lock that layer because they're done. Okay. I'll give you just a second. I'm gonna find. Alright. Socks have been acquired. Saving one more time. I might be able to at least start the next one I want to start tonight. I'll have to see. So, let's see. Real quick. Oh, it's just a big behind the link. Okay, so let's do the gold real quick. I need to silence my phone. I'm trying to remember all the tricks for gold. It's not hard, but it's tedious, I guess. I don't feel like doing it, and that's why. But I want it to be pretty, so if I want it to be pretty, I have to do it. If nobody uses me as a how-to, I kind of just wait until things start to make sense. I do want to eventually do like a sort of how-to series or a learn with me series. I guess I'm not a teacher by any means, but I think it would be fun to just do like this is basically how I did it, if that makes sense. It's a good old, you don't have to do it this way. This is just how I decided to torture myself. Mm, Well, there's going to be a lot of blending, basically. Right. I was going to play some music for myself. I wanted to make sure it wouldn't like come up on stream, I guess, or over my mic. Unless I'll hear it whenever I talk, then my apologies on that one. But y'all are probably hearing music or a commercial, and I apologize for that. But for me, I don't really hear anything. So most is I like lofi music, but I can't sit here and listen to the stream music right now for hours on end. So I have like specific music I like to listen to when I'm working, and it's definitely not lofi music. Granted, I listen to a little bit of everything. Oh shoot, I completely forgot that the question of the stream was actually something I could answer this time. Um, so I don't really think I actually subscribed, so I don't know if it counts, but I think my first magazine subscription was those Show and Jump mangas, the big thick manga collection things. I have a pile of all of them up to like 2019, I believe. 2020, I can't remember, but I used to collect them like crazy. So I don't have like every day of every month of the year with each and every one. Some of them I do, but for the most part, my whole collection is sitting over there in that corner. Why did I do that? Somehow buttons are easier than swords, but I might be lying to myself. I can't speak too fast when I do plan on drawing more swords eventually, for comic and stuff like that. You think? Yeah, but for now, I'm gonna enjoy drawing these. I think they're called eyelets. I cannot remember. No, they're little metal buttons that go on like well, clothes, some belts, and like curtains and stuff. Certain fabrics. I cannot remember what the heck they're called. They're not eyelets though. I know that's shoes, I believe. I'm not good with fashion terms, so don't hold that on me, y'all. I'll look it up eventually, not right now. I just don't feel like it. Use my pen. The good thing is, after all of these, is the background and that tape. I don't even know what I'm going to put on the tape. I was going to put caution, then I'm like, no. You know, I keep forgetting to silence my phone, but I don't know if I'm gonna ever get around to doing that because I'm just gonna keep forgetting every time I bring it up. And I might definitely start implementing a Friday night and Saturday night stream if I have time. Or I'll just stay up late because I can afford to do that on those days so I can get some of these drawings done. I'm excited to post this one tomorrow because I will be trying to post every day of October. Oh, it is so terrifying to hear a toddler running up and down the hall. Like not even low key. It's like living a horror movie every time. Running in the hall. Oh, tits, what did I just do? What do you mean camera off? I don't know how I keep doing that. Don't do that, you dirty hoe. Turn my whole camera off. I'm so sorry, though. I don't even know how I keep doing it. Alright, where was I? I guess sometimes my my tablet reconnects to like OBS and will turn my thing off. Don't know why. Don't know how, because I definitely didn't click on it just now, but that's probably what's happening. That's my best guess. You didn't see John. Thank God I'm doing these on a separate layer. Oh, I only forgot two. The looks of it. So I got the rest of y'all. Yeah, just two. Weird. Keep up with me, Flip. And I gotta glance at myself drawing, and I'm like, I look so weird. Lordy. You know, I might do something that I do when I'm entirely too lazy to shave. My clean this up, maybe. Right now, I'm just feeling crazy. So, yep. This makes for sort of sloppy shaving, I don't lie, but I always liked how it looked in general. The softer shaving, I guess. It's like I gotta admit, shading is like the bane of my existence. Mostly because I always kind of believed I'm bad at it, and I just don't feel like trying to do it right now. So I'll eventually do some shading practice sometime this month, because that's what the point of this month is. Well, not really the point, but I do want to get better at certain things, like shading, so that I don't just flat out avoid them. And boy, do I make lazy look kind of good. And I most definitely want to hear that my shading looks sloppy, I know. Was somewhat the point. Oh, all right. Now that's that. The tape is as I'm saying. What is the question? Am I stupid? I feel like it's misspelled. I won't lie. Find it. You just make sure to how you spell caution, because I'm so sure I'm spelling it wrong. I know I probably am not. It is how you spell it. It just looks. Is it? Why do I feel like I've never seen a U in caution, but I like knew to put a U in the word caution? So weird. Okay. So correct spelling, it just looks weird. Weird as heck. Anyway, what did you call Alright. Tape. Gonna be confusing as all get out, but that's okay. That might actually be kind of helpful here. So let me just do that. Okay, I'm gonna clean up some of this. No, no, it's not right. I wonder. Okay, there's that one. You are there. Oh, what did I forget here? There's no more Dr. Pepper in that. Looking about a second one, but heart palpitation sort of thing. Probably. Mm. I'm so happy I learned how to select multiple layers instead of doing it the hard way like an idiot. My mom has a daughter time. Need these bigger. I actually like the lines a lot. select is the back. Hmm. Yeah. All right. This one is done, and I'm actually pretty happy with it. The background technically wasn't what I was originally going for, so I was going for something kind of dark, but I think this lighter background actually works better than what I had in mind, so I'll stick with that because I really like how it looks. So, I'm gonna upload the second one and I'll probably stay up a little bit tonight to work on it so I can get a head start on at least the line art and all of that. And then I'll, call it a night to go to bed. But I won't be doing that on stream. I'll do that in my little bit of time off stream until I get tired. So I was late today. I'm not gonna go over because I need time to clean up the kitchen. So I can go to bed right after this. But I will say thank you guys so much for watching. Uh and thanks for joining me in my stream. I'm gonna be having a whole heck ton more of these drawings to do this month, so hopefully I can get them all done in time. Because I do plan on posting one each day, so I want to try and get a head start. And technically, I did try to get a head start with this one, and I did. Like I at least got it done before tomorrow, but I want to keep that going for the rest of these. And I don't know how well that's gonna go. So we'll see. I could be hopeful, I guess. Um so yeah, I'm gonna start the next one tonight. Hopefully lock out the line art so I can quickly color it t tomorrow night, I guess, and get it posted. All of these will probably have simple-ish backgrounds anyway, for the most part. Well, not all of them. I lied. I lied just that quick. Not all of them are gonna have simple backgrounds, but um I will try to get a head start on some of these so that I can finish these day by day. I've never been really good at doing the whole Inktober, October drawing challenge or month drawing challenges, but it should be fun, especially since it's my son. I always like drawing him. So, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you guys so much for hopping on stream, and until next time, ciao for meow.